Hey guys, welcome to Unlimited Health. Let's check out this video called The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Official Mocap Sessions Behind the Scenes Clip. I don't know anything about, I didn't know that there was a game coming out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just can't believe like they're making a game of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I didn't know that. Let me take a look. Texas Chainsaw Massacre gameplay is also there. Like, there's gameplay, bro. I can't believe it. And I haven't even seen, like, I think there's other games based on like Texas Chainsaw, but I never saw. And there's like official unrated cut gameplay trailer. Can we take a look at that? And then, we'll get to the mocap scenes or whatever. All right, let's take a look at the trailer. See what the fuck is it. So, like, this is Xbox and Bethesda showcase, but I never seen this bitch. So I saw the showcase, I never saw it. So I don't know. Did it even show up in there? I don't know. Let's just react to it. Let's see. Mature 17 plus. And honestly, I've seen some of the gameplay and stuff, and it looks exactly like the original movie. And are they trying to remake it in a game format? I don't get it. But probably in a game, I think it will definitely scare you, because that motherfucker chase you like an elephant with that chainsaw in his hand. Oh my god, that's gonna be scary. And look at this. Oh, this is that crazy motherfucker. That douchebag. Takes a left in the middle of the road and tortures these people, and he's the reason everything goes to shit.
You know I can't let you leave.
What kind of shit is this? Careful. Oh man. Whoa! Bitch!
Can't hide from me.
Can't hide from me, bitch! Whoa! My god!
Your own fault.
Alright, I think it's not like the movie, because it's just a setting that's the movie, like the original movie, but the situations are not like the movie, because I never saw that dude kill anybody in that hallway. The first time anybody gets killed is the first time you see that giant Leatherface dude, and he opens the door, murders, grabs, closes or just leaves, and nobody knows. It is like the first movie. I love that. I thought if they make a game based on this, I thought they were gonna go something like some random shitty location, and they're gonna make the game look like shit, and it's just gonna be a bunch of chasing, but it should be chasing, but we got like the original movie setting, which is amazing. I would love to run around in this setting. I want to know how it looks like, the whole setting, completely like in ultra graphics. If it literally looks like the original movie, then I am thankful for the developers. You people are geniuses for making the movie come to life, basically. Whoa! Is this the ending? Whoa! Is that the ending? Like, she runs to the road and climbs a car and just keeps going. Fuck. Whoa!
Johnny,
What the fuck?
you ever take pictures of it when you're done? It's real fun.
Oh shit. Amazing. Can't wait for that. There's no gameplay, but some of the gameplay you saw. So it's pretty cool. I like it, Friday the 13th theme. Holy shit. So Friday the 13th game that that multiplayer game that they also should have made a campaign, like a story mode for it, because just multiplayer is not, but Friday the 13th team is working on, on this, which is, I think, I could be wrong. Yeah, I think they are the ones that are working on this. But I hope there's a story and it's not a fucking shitty multiplayer garbage. I hope, But let's just react to this thing. It's called mocap sessions, behind the scenes clip. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Let's find out what they're even doing. I love the original movie, dude. Like, the original movie it's like somebody thought of a bunch of really effective scares, really fantastic scares, and put them into a movie. And these scares have been inspired by some of the serial killers of our world, of some of the topmost serial killers that ever existed. Based on them, these scares have been inspired by, and they put it into a movie, and it's the most chilling experience. Like, go watch the original movie. It's absolutely chilling. It holds up even now. That movie is phenomenal. Even now it's scary. Not scary as in, oh my god, I'm scared to death. No, it's more like, oh my god, what's happening? Oh god, run, this is dangerous, that kind of stuff. It is freaky as fuck. Okay, let's react to official mocap sessions. Let's do it.
So here we are again.
Keen Hodder, Leatherface.
Great time here and doing horrible things to people as usual.
Hey, is this the dude that originally a Leatherface? Oh shit! If this is the dude that was the original Leatherface, then wow, man!
Just having a great
That's
time.
Amazing.
Here and,
you actually bought him.
Horrible things to people as usual.
Brought him. That's amazing. Oh god! Mocap. I like that.
Yes, I will kill someone on film.
I'm sorry.
Hey everybody, Matt from Gun here. I'm on location in Los Angeles.
Why you look like this,
bruh? I'm gonna be filming some motion capture for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's awesome.
We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Remove that shit and remove the color. The fuck? Why you look like that, bro? You look weird as fuck. All right, that's nice.
On Texas Chainsaw.
I wish I was in the gaming industry or movie industry. These people, whatever they make is so creative. I love creative stuff, but I'm in India and no games here, and the movies are very controlled, filled with nepotism. So what the fuck?
On Massacre, the film, there was a lot of terror. There was a lot of uncomfortableness in the way the characters
Creative director.
moved, in the way they felt. So if you try to translate that,
Is there a story mode or
to
not?
a video game,
Don't make
really
it a
the motion
multiplayer,
capture is where it
please.
starts. Stay right there. That's good.
Oh shit!
So motion capture, what many people don't understand, is different from performance capture. There's lots of different ways to do video games. Performance capture, you get your body, your face, your voice. Motion capture is you're just doing your body.
Oh,
Every single ball.
who is that? Who is that dude playing as? Like, that right there looks like a spoiler
See
already.
on me is a sensor the computer picks up. So when I do this, we as actors get to see on screen the animated character moving.
That's the beauty of motion capture, is that you can set up an environment anywhere. You layer out the space, and then it's your play world.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
And so the energy that I get from the other actors is what I need, because I have to create everything else around me. And so the one thing that's true is you. The one thing that's true is me. And then we can live together in that reality that we've created. And that's the glory of motion capture.
All right.
If you think about a basic character, the different states that you go
Ronnie
through if you're playing
Hobbs.
a game. So really you have the walk, or even a crouch, or have a sprint.
Please don't make it a multiplayer experience. I mean, you can do multiplayer, but please make sure there's a story in it. There's a campaign mode as well, like story mode. Please, because I want to play the whole movie if I can. I want to play the original movie. Come on.
And then at any moment, you could attack, or open a door, or
Hi.
pick up an item.
Please
so really,
don't.
it's about trying to understand every movement you want.
That way we have the hammer in there where you can break it off separately. And another one of these too. Yeah.
All of a sudden, you have 500 shots you have to get, which are multiple animations per shot. And then you try to book enough time to capture those and hope that you get it done. So really, it's very organized chaos.
I like that faster kind of crazy.
there's a lot more energy there.
Sumo Nottingham, lead animator. Okay.
Back on speed enough.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Really what we're looking for throughout this whole entire session is, do they look like they would if they were in the film? Really, that's what we're trying to capture. So.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
Wow! Oh, that's the that dude is playing
number of
Leatherface.
very
Is he?
experienced motion capture
Right.
actors, so that helps just knowing the process because it's a whole different deal.
Man, this dude is not famous. I don't understand. Like Sylvester Stallone is famous, Arnold Schwarzenegger is famous, but not this dude. Like, come on, he must be getting paid a shit ton of money for being in one of the most influential horror movies of all time. Like, come on, this dude needs to be everywhere. Not the Leatherface, but this actor as a, you know, come on, he needs to be
Just
popular.
shooting film.
I mean, movie aside, you don't do it for this many hours. At least the same thing over and over.
Female victims. All right.
At least you're filming like a scene for maybe an hour, and then you're moving on, and then maybe it might be a happy scene. This might be a little bit more tougher, I think.
What's been really interesting about motion capture
Hitchhiker.
for me
This is a dude
the
that
specifics that you need.
Is this the original actor from the movie? I don't know. I don't think so. But he's playing it. That annoying, thin-looking bitch that you know, hitchhikes and starts cutting himself or some shit.
In an acting piece,
Fuck that dude.
If I was to just do a slash, I might feel it in the moment. I might get really prepared and just do what feels right.
Slash.
It's almost like dancing. There's a choreography to it. Dancers have to have that emotion, but they actually have to know where they're going to be.
Like
on
how they're
stage.
having fun.
Being a dancer, I think, gives you you have superpower as an actor, maybe. Actually, that's a pretty good way to put it. Where you can use your body and know, have command of certain things and know you can do things and or how to bring them to life. Using those skills as a dancer to build characters, actors, moments, you know, recognizable things.
We want someone that can move like Sally towards the end of that film.
Right.
She can barely walk, she can barely run. You can just feel the emotion as you watch it. And so it's uncomfortable. So when we look at movement in our game, we need to capture that. So we needed actors.
But
specifically
there's so many
actors
other
in
games,
horror
horror
or
games
close to it
that
could
do that.
Give us
Like,
what we were looking
do you have
for.
anything
We
new
decided
going
this
on here?
time to bring in some
Kane horror
actors that are known for horror, even though they're not playing a character that they necessarily played.
Right.
They're just great actors.
Now here's a little bit of horror trivia. This is why I feel a little ashamed. I never saw the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Whoa!
Watched it several times to really get the essence of him. Roach in a weird way.
What the
in People
fuck?
Under the Stairs was very similar.
Please tell me you watched
to
it
the
now, at least.
Idea that it was fun to mess with the people in People Under the Stairs to protect the little girl. Well, he was a good guy. But the hitchhiker enjoys messing with people to terrorize them.
Go back to
Holy
And you
shit.
can never play a bad guy. There's no such thing as being a bad guy. You don't think you're a bad guy. All you think you're doing is having fun. It's just to you, having fun in your world means lives don't matter. Invite me to your next birthday party.
Fuck.
It's been
Look
really
at his gums.
neat with Kane and the guys from the game really letting you cut loose physically, which again I've never really done because it's just not the parts smaller, boyish faced men get.
Oh shit! Yo! Wow! You just kill people like that.
Twitch, and back idle, cut.
And when we're doing the motion capture stuff about hitting someone over the head with a broomstick, like, okay, well, I'm old. I'm not going to take a big whack at it. And
I'm an old man.
Calculate all those things. What creates that character? The mood, the environment, the age, the muscle, the weight, and it's kind of creating your own personal algorithm for everything that you're going to do.
Oh my God, help me!
What the fuck? Oh shit! I like that they're doing motion capture. It captures
underestimate how difficult
good
it is to
animations
play a
are gonna be
character
in there.
like Leatherface.
So
or
it
Jason
won't
or
feel
anything,
like
because they say, well,
you know,
he doesn't
low quality
talk,
game,
and
hand
there's no facial
animated,
expressions. How hard can it be?
like a
And
PS2
my
game
point
or
is,
anything like that.
That's
So
exactly why it is more difficult, because you don't have those tools. How do you look scary just by the way you stand without making it look like you're trying to look scary? Point being, with Leatherface, I'm trying to incorporate what I did in the past, partially
Right.
because I did do a number of scenes as Leatherface, and also out of respect
man,
to
you
Gunnar
you
Hansen,
are a
who was the
legend.
first
You know that?
Leatherface. That's the iconic.
because you're not supposed to be this iconic actor that did this in the movie. No, you're supposed to play a character, and that character is the one that's famous, not the actor behind it. Well, he is a bit of famous, but people don't recognize you like you know, Rambo, you know, or Arnold. You know, that's why it's not like that.
One, you know, the first time you see the character, and he did so many amazing things. I'm trying to incorporate some of his personality traits, like a little bit of a twitch, and, you know,
shit.
Even though you're never going to see it, I do what Gunnar did as the character a lot. I lick my teeth. Gunnar did that a lot. It was creepy as hell.
You bitch! Oh! This is so cool, man.
They'll see the light before this is over.
So Sissy is a new character. So she's not based on the movie, which a lot of the other characters are, considering how iconic all the other characters.
I like that name. Why they put Sissy, her name? I don't know. Is it from the movie? I don't remember the names of the characters from the movie. I just remember the characters. All right. The names are like not the focus. It's anybody that's dying inside that house or outside it. You know,
from Texas Chainsaw are like, you know, how do you make Sissy fit into the family and be as exciting and as interesting? Like on the outside, she wants people to really love her and like her, so she can be really sweet.
Look at that gameplay.
Major anger issues.
So she's
just
gonna
like, you
kill
do
a
the
bunch of
wrong
people.
thing and she's just.
Wait, is that?
So.
Oh, that's
just like
not. I
you
thought
do
it
the
was
wrong thing and she
Leatherface
just
that she was killing.
Flips a switch.
So she just snaps and acts like a crazy bitch.
Find out what you taste like. Johnny is a new character, never been before seen, not in the canon yet of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's the guy you'll meet at the bar in town that'll talk to the ladies, get him feel very comfortable, and then bring him down to the house. And then he turns into a not so nice guy when the bad man takes over.
Shit. Wow.
You know,
but he looks like a fucking, you know, like a athletic Olympic front runner. That's how he looks like. So I don't know why he's all up into murder. Like, why is he so into murdering? Like, come on. I know that the mental health issues are crazy, but he needs to get away from that fucking farm and go join some Olympic race or whatever.
I think that horror movies and playing a victim is pretty easy, but it really does a lot of damage to your body and to your emotional state, and I feel like not a lot of people can get to that vulnerable state.
I take the victim work very seriously because it is a lot of trauma, a lot of work to get into that mindset and also ground yourself through the reality of the characters. And it's that confrontation, that lift and rise of energy.
What is that?
Up the hair on the back of our neck, and it's just kind of tightening in, living through the eyes, and really connecting with your partners. And they're so great. They're feeding all this wonderful energy, and it's just smothering you.
It definitely helps that sort of emotion come out of a video game. And
They're all games.
I like that. I like that. There's fun,
a little bit of
so there's more interaction. It's gonna be in the game too, so that's gonna be awesome.
You need to do it a little bit.
I've worked with him on sets as actors, as like an actor. So we've had like some pretty brutal.
She looks like she could be one of your best friends. Like she's very fun, you know.
Scenes
I mean,
together.
look at her. Just
But I've never seen Kane's side of like stunt coordinating, and I mean, this is what he does. It's like his bread and
Right.
butter. So I felt very safe with him here, and he's
Right.
very
Careful,
knowledgeable.
careful.
I mean, Kane's just a goofball in general, so I love him so much.
I don't know. Okay.
With Kane as a stunt coordinator, we're actually getting the chance to get very physical and very violent safely.
Kane has been really good at just watching all of us and making sure the movements are big enough.
But do these people play the games? Are they interested in playing games, or they're doing this just for money? I don't know. Are they gonna check out the game after all this capturing stuff?
Believable enough, and that our whole body is in it.
Even though you don't see a facial
Right.
expression, you can tell when somebody gets hit harder.
You're doing your hand or your elbow?
I'm doing this.
Forearm. Okay. Yeah. Just pop him.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta hit him so he can react.
Kane yesterday was like, this is really good, but Sean, you have to understand when you do the knife slashes, it's gotta look like you're hitting him so you can go harder. And that's a weird thing because then you gotta go to your stunt guy and go, are you cool? Yes, I am cool. Go for it. Don't worry. And, and then just really
This is
letting
so
loose
cool.
and wailing on him and trusting. They have, it's cushion.
I
It's
hope
not
there's
gonna
a
hurt
story
him.
mode.
None of the weapons
Please.
we're using are necessarily real.
If not, then what am I supposed to do with the multiplayer?
Take one
Come
of those
on.
fake weapons. I could still
Like,
kill
who
you.
plays multiplayer, man?
And I
Like,
may before this interview is done. So
even Friday the 13th, like,
When you come
without the
into it, you
story
go, I think
mode,
this is
I don't
gonna
know
work, right?
what
You're
it
a
is.
little worried because you never really know how it's going to translate. But here we are, close to the end, and the performances that we've gotten, man, it's incredible.
Any time in which I can live out both
Wow.
fantasies and nightmares for the fans and for the people who are going to be playing these games, it is such a sweet, golden opportunity.
Right.
Huge Texas Chainsaw fan, so
Okay.
to be able to create Sissy was like a dream.
Everyone here behind me and the way they're working and putting this thing together, so much is going into it, and it's amazing.
It's just a really fun group of people, and man,
Nice.
when you play Never Have I Ever, when you're not drunk, you get to know someone really well.
This kind of
Right.
stuff brings you together, and I think everybody's so badass for their own individual, quality. And
These producers, this team here has been fantastic. We're joking and we're having fun. It's amazing I get paid for this.
people are going to play.
I wish I could do that too,
character in a
but
video
there's
game.
nothing like that here.
that
I'm not an
this actually
American,
means.
so.
It's just mind-boggling to think about it.
All the characters,
Oh!
all the animations, all the features, kind of tie together and they contribute in respect to the film. Really, that's what we're about, is trying to make sure that when you play our game, it looks and feels like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Right. Good. Oh, look at that. Ah! Yeah. You bitch. Okay. Shit. Multiplayer mayhem. What is that? I want to take a look at that too. I want to take a look at that. All right. Can we take a look at it? How long is it? 23 minutes? I don't know. But I would like to know, is there a story mode? Is this a fucking story mode, or can we find out? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Game, right? Game story. Is there a story mode? Please tell me there's a story mode. You bitches. Hands-on preview. It's a multiplayer. So is there a fucking story mode? I would love to play that story, man. Please. I don't know. Let's take a look at this hands-on preview. Okay. Whoa! It's a multiplayer. This is multiplayer, but is there a story mode? If anybody knows, please type in the comment section. That is if anybody's even watching this fucking video. Whatever.
Adapting the classic 1974 horror movie Texas Chainsaw
Right.
Massacre into an asymmetrical multiplayer game might seem odd on the surface, particularly when the team setup isn't the same 4v1 we've become
Come
accustomed
on.
to with the
There's
popular
no story?
Dead by Daylight, but instead the even stranger sounding 4v3 arrangement.
You got the original, Leatherface actor and everybody, and you're not gonna make a story? Come on, man.
Exceptionally well in practice, though, creating a tactical, team-based multiplayer experience that favors brains over brawn. Whether you're on the victim team of 4 trying to escape, or the serial-killing family trio.
Oh, that's the police dude. I thought it was this dude.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre's tweak to the asymmetrical
I didn't
multiplayer
know that.
format already plays great, and the 4v3 format is a great match for the movie license it's built around.
This is a preview. This is not a review. I don't know why they do previews, man. Just do the review. God damn it! What if I miss the review? What if I get confused? Like, come on.
Developer-publisher Gun Interactive promises more maps for launch next year, but for this preview session, I played a half dozen rounds in Texas Chainsaw Massacre's most recognizable location. The rural Texas house the film is set in. Victims start out in the basement, and teamwork is encouraged and, dare I say, vital. There are only a few ways out of the basement and just 2 ways out of the house once you get upstairs. In other words, there are only 2 ways to win. Yes, only 2, because the victims can't kill the family, but instead only stun them, further affecting the balance of power. They can, however, slip through narrow gaps in the walls and duck under barbed wire traps.
Man, there's no story mode.
Characters on both sides have
You're gonna make the whole setting of the first movie and you don't make a story mode? Come on,
skills,
dude.
While the cook can
at least give us like bots or something. Let's play with bots and not. I don't like multiplayer in these games. Like, we already got like what, Dead by Daylight with Leatherface, Silent Hill's Pyramid Face, everybody, even the Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, Michael Myers, and everybody. We already got that there. Like, why are you making this if not for the story? Like, come on.
Listen closely to unstealthy victims and add locks to doors for the family.
I guess it's gonna be fun,
making it more time-consuming
but
for
still.
the victims to get through them. Connie, for instance, has a one-time ability to break a lock instantly. This can literally mean the difference between victory and defeat, as in my final round, I was chasing down Connie as she made for the backyard gate. Meanwhile, the leather face of the franchise is big and not the slightest bit nimble. But he can use his chainsaw to cut through doors as well as destroy crawl space entrances and exits so that the victims have fewer navigation options. I reveled in his ability to rev his chainsaw and how that's tied to the power of his attacks. Swing your saw at a victim without revving it and you'll do a bit of damage.
Whoa.
Rev it too high for too long and it'll stall out. But if you catch the sweet spot of the rev range, you'll get a one-hit kill complete with a quick and grisly cutscene.
Whoa!
Note that you can also turn the chainsaw off in order to move around more stealthily as the big guy.
Right.
From first-hand experience, I can tell you that this is immensely satisfying. Also, revving it while roaming the house allows him to very loudly induce terror into the hearts and minds of the victims.
Oh shit! Run!
He is my favorite character so far.
Right.
Finally,
of course
the
he
hitchhiker is
He's,
the slickest
crazy.
and
He's
snakiest
awesome.
of the serial killing trio. He can get through those same small cracks and crevices the victims can, and I made sure to use his agility to whisk myself right to the front yard as the match began, turning on the gas-powered generator that powers the electrified security system
crazy
guarding the
man.
path to the road. He can also lay down traps
Crazy.
that are guaranteed to slow the victims down, either by ensnaring them directly or by putting them in spots where the teenagers have to spend time disabling them.
Oh, that dude is coming.
All 3 family members are wise to collect blood from around the house as well as from victims in order to feed Grandpa, the non-playable member of the family, who acts as a sort of Sauron-esque all-seeing eye as the blood you feed him levels him up.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
Shout and tag any victim who's moving in the moment he screams.
Oh god, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
And persistent skill tree
I
didn't get to play with in this one-off demo session, but it promises to allow you to tailor your respective victim and family skills to your liking. I admit I enjoyed playing as the family more than the victims in my initial rounds.
Right.
I had a blast trying to outsmart them despite being outnumbered. But no doubt, careful teamwork and coordination will pay off handsomely for good victim players, like when one of you goes to the top floor of the house and restores power to the basement exit, allowing their teammates another means of escape.
Oh.
Notably, too, victims are able to hide in dark corners of the house, in bushes outside, and
That's
sneak
amazing.
around quietly so as not to make a ton of noise and
I
alert.
look at the setting, man. The setting is literally from the movie, and it's so beautiful. That's the thing about the horrificness of the first movie, because the locations look so beautiful. It's like a southern farm Texas thing, because Texas Chainsaw, and it looks so beautiful, and yet there's a dude, a very giant dude, and he's chasing you with a chainsaw, and there's bones filled in the fucking house, and he wears people's faces. Jesus, I love that.
As my developer guide put it, quote, "Just leaving a door open can hurt you in this game." The sheer
Right.
number of tactics in play between these two starkly contrasted sides is impressive. More laudable is just how well Texas Chainsaw Massacre plays right now, despite its release date not being until sometime next year.
Right.
The movie license hasn't just been slapped onto this game.
Right.
Instead, it feels like an excellent pairing, and I can't wait to play more. For more on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, check out the uncensored gameplay trailer as well as the game versus film comparison trailer. And for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
Alright, let's take a look at this official game versus film comparison. Alright, let's take a look. This is gonna be a long video because I'm not gonna react to too many videos today. I just don't feel. Look at my channel, it's empty, man. It's empty and nobody's there, and I don't want to feel depressed looking at that. I'm waiting for my ban to expire on my main channel, and it feels so bad. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Original 1974 film. Oh, film. Look at that. 1974 film. This is how the film looks. And this is how the game looks. It literally looks like the... But the background trees are weird. Because in real life, they look much more, clobbered together. Look at that. Yeah, there's too much brightness on the game side. In the original film, it looks like real thing. But here it looks like individually placed objects. I mean, it's a game, like, really. Amazing. Oh my god! Look at that. Holy shit! This is so insane. Look at this. Yeah, some of the skulls are... They look like they just placed it, copy-pasted it. But man, look at the film. The film is filled with shit in there. But here it's not. It's more like objects. Again, it's a game. So, wow. This is how it looks. My God. I wish they made a story mode. I hope there's a story mode. But these people are Friday the 13th time-wasting multiplayer garbage people. So they'll never make a story mode. Fuck this. What can I say? I would love to play the story. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. There's no story. You gotta be shitting me. You know, it looks incredible. It looks literally like a fucking... But imagine the fucking playing as the story, bro. Imagine that. Man, this wasted opportunity by people that are so into Fortnite and jumping on the bandwagon of Fortnite and PUBG garbage, okay? So, what can I do? I don't know. We'll see. Probably it's gonna be a good time playing the multiplayer, but come on. Why there is no story mode is just... That story, reliving that story with the gameplay would be like even more stronger immersion. But no, you gotta go with the fucking shitty Fortnite multiplayer, whatever. All right, so yeah, that's it for this reaction. I loved it. I'll check it out. Okay. But yeah, it's coming next year, which is insane. The dude says it's the gameplay is so perfect for the multiplayer, and apparently it's already perfect. So I just don't get it why they're releasing it next year, like this year, right? This year, somewhere in the middle of the year, which is crazy. Okay, but yeah, that's it for this reaction. I hope you like this reaction, and if you find it in your heart, please subscribe to my main channel. The link will be in the description. And if you like my reaction a lot and you don't mind watching me a lot, then subscribe to this channel as well. Right now I'm uploading videos over here because I'm banned over there for I don't even know. I just reacted to a TV show and they banned me out of nowhere. Like no warning, no red flags, nothing. They just banned me. So yeah, that's it for this reaction. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.